Alex Eala, tennis legend Venus Williams in potential QF clash at Auckland. Manila, Philippines. Filipino tennis player Alex Eala and tennis legend Venus Williams could face off in the quarterfinals of the ASB Classic, set to take place from January 5th to 11th at the ASB Tennis Centre in Auckland, New Zealand. According to the tournament draw, Eala and Williams are in the same bracket. Eala will first take on Croatia's Dana Vekic, while Williams will face 5th seed Magda Linette of Poland in their respective first-round matches. Eala earned a spot in the main draw thanks to her number 53 WTA ranking, making her the number 4 seed in the tournament behind top seed Elena Svitolina of Ukraine, 2nd seed Emma Navarro of the US, and 3rd seed Iva Jovic of the US. Williams, on the other hand, received a wild card entry into the Auckland meet. Clash of Eras: Alex Eala and Venus Williams in Auckland's potential quarterfinal showdown. In the lush summer of New Zealand's tennis season, the ASB Classic in Auckland has long served as a thrilling prelude to the year's first Grand Slam, the Australian Open. Each January, the hard courts at the ASB Tennis Centre witness the dreams of veterans and young contenders alike. But the buzz surrounding this year's tournament stretches beyond rankings and seedings. A possible quarterfinal clash between Filipina phenom Alex Eala and American tennis icon Venus Williams has captivated fans around the world. The Manila Times+1. The New Wave: Alex Eala's Rise. Alexandra "Alex" Maniego Eala's journey into the global tennis consciousness is a story of talent, perseverance, and groundbreaking milestones. Born in 2005 in Quezon City, Philippines, Eala turned professional in 2020 and steadily carved her place on the Women's Tennis Association (W) Tour. By late 2025, she had reached a career-high ranking inside the top 50, a historic achievement for a Filipino player and a testament to her rapid development on tour. Wikipedia. Eala's game is marked by a relentless baseline attack, intelligent shot selection, and poise far beyond her years. In 2025, she exploded onto the international stage in unforgettable fashion. At the Miami Open, then ranked outside the top 100, Eala stunned the tennis world, defeating a trio of major champions and reaching the semifinals of a WTA 1000 event, a first for a Filipino player. Wikipedia. Beyond Miami, she continued to impress. She made deep runs in various WTA events, including a finalist appearance at the Eastbourne Open, where she became the first Southeast Asian woman to contest a WTA final in decades. Wikipedia. Though still searching for her first tour-level title, Eala's trajectory has been unmistakably upward, a blend of fearless competition and steady maturation that makes her one of the most compelling young talents in women's tennis today. Arriving in Auckland for the 2026 season, Eala sought not only to warm up for Melbourne's Grand Slam spectacle but to continue her climb. Drawn in a tough opening match against seasoned Croat Dana Vekic, Eala was cast as one of the favorites in the women's field, and her success here could set an early tone for the year. On sports. The legend returns: Venus Williams. Across the net from rising stars stands a figure whose legacy has already shaped the sport: Venus Williams. Even at age 45, the 7-time Grand Slam singles champion's name evokes awe. A dominant force throughout the late 1990s and 2000s, Williams has long been a transformative figure in tennis, not just for her athletic excellence but for her leadership off the court and influence in expanding opportunities for women in sports. Williams returned to competitive singles in 2025, after a 16-month hiatus, sent ripples through the tennis world. Awarded a wild-card entry into the 2026 ASB Classic, she announced her intention to play Auckland, using the tournament as a springboard into the Australian swing and her wild-card-assured spot at the Australian Open. SB Classic+1. Her record stands as a testament to longevity and greatness: multiple Wimbledon titles, US Open victories, and deep runs at Melbourne Park, including 2 runner-up finishes. And though age naturally brings physical constraints, Williams' competitive fire remains undiminished, a trait that has defined her extraordinary career. For fans, seeing Venus on the WTA Tour again is like watching history in motion. Her presence in Auckland has drawn both nostalgic admirers and fresh eyes eager to witness if the veteran can still compete with the tour's rising stars. A meeting of worlds. What a quarterfinal would mean. Should both players advance through their early rounds, Eala navigating her draw and Williams making her customary steady progress, the quarterfinal matchup would be more than a contest. It would be a symbolic bridge between tennis eras. On one side stands the future, a young, hungry, and already impressive talent eager to make her mark on the sport's biggest stages. On the other side stands the past, a legend whose influence helped expand tennis' global reach and whose presence continues to inspire generations. For Eala, this would be a chance not only to test her skills against a player of unmatched experience but to do so on a stage that encapsulates her rise. Victory against Venus, while a monumental task, would resonate far beyond a quarterfinal scoreline. It would signify the passing of the torch in a sport continually renewed through rising talent. For Williams, the match would represent the enduring spirit of competition. Facing a rising star like Eala would speak to the broader narrative of her career, one characterized by challenge, resilience, and a refusal to be defined solely by age or expectation. The story beyond the scoreboard. What makes this potential matchup so compelling is not just the tennis itself but the stories that orbit both players. Alex Eala's journey is emblematic of globalization in tennis. A young woman from a nation without a deep tennis tradition breaking into the sport's upper echelons. Her achievements have energized fans not only in her home country but across Southeast Asia, where young athletes see in her success a reflection of possibility. Venus Williams' narrative, conversely, is rooted in endurance. Her career has spanned decades, from teenage prodigy to seasoned veteran, from dominant champion to revered ambassador. She has witnessed tennis evolve, in athleticism, in diversity, and in global reach, and her return to competitive play is a reminder that passion for the sport transcends age. Analysis, styles, tactics, and the drama of competition. From a purely tennis perspective, the contrast between these two competitors adds another layer to the narrative. Eala's game, aggressive yet polished, fearless and adaptive, embodies the modern baseline style that has defined recent years of women's tennis. Her left-handed serve and ability to redirect pace make her a tricky opponent for anyone, seasoned or new. Williams' game, forged in eras of serve and power and strategic finesse, thrives on variety and experience. While the physical demands of the tour are intense, her tactical awareness and mental fortitude have repeatedly compensated for any decline in sheer physicality. Should they meet, the match would likely be a chess game of contrasting tennis philosophies, youthful aggression versus seasoned precision. For spectators, it would be a rare spectacle, two generations of tennis craft colliding under the bright lights of a lively New Zealand crowd.